Today we're going to make up some no-bake almond cranberry nibbles. One of the reasons I like this particular nibble recipe, you do not need a food processor. You just put everything in one bowl, you mix it together. We're going to start out, we've got some oats. We've got some cranberries. Again, if you want to chop them up with a knife or you want to put them in your food processor, go for it. I've got some roasted, unsalted slivers of almonds. This is some flaxseed and some cinnamon. So you can feel good about it when you eat them because it has some good stuff in it.
It's almost like an energy bar. So it's not low cal, but it has a lot of good calories.
Vanilla. I would say you want the vanilla. And then for our sweetener, we're going to use honey. This is going to be about 3 to 5 tablespoons. Almond butter is more expensive. But one of the reasons I like to use almond butter is because the flavor isn't as overwhelming. Peanut butter is fantastic, but it can overwhelm anything else that you're putting together. What you could do if you want to make it a little cheaper and save your almond butter, this is also freshly ground peanut butter. This is a lot less expensive. And it also has, you can see, just a little more oil to it. And to make this a little wetter, I'm just going to put some peanut butter. But not a whole lot because, again, even the smell, you can just tell it's more overwhelming. But so that's got a little more oil. Now you got to get all of that peanut butter mixed in. And so I'm going to finish these up with my hands, roll them into balls. Some people prefer to smash them into a pan, like you can put some parchment paper at the bottom if you want, or again, an oil with not a lot of flavor, and make them into bars. If this doesn't quite have enough oil, just putting a little bit on your hands to work with this can really make this a lot easier. But if you use it, don't use olive oil. Don't use something that has a strong flavor. I would say canola or safflower. And you go, oh my God, that's a lot. But that'll last you for a while. So now you sort of mix it up and you're adding just a little more oil. So you just get a little piece together, and this is where you get to use your strength. If you haven't done your strength training for the day,
I don't know if that sounded dramatic or sad.
you got a little ball. If you try rolling, it's going to start coming apart. So this is more about just squeezing them into a ball. And then we're just going to put it aside.
So this is better than a stress ball because you get a hand workout, and then afterwards you get a snack. You do want to let these sit in the fridge for a little bit because it's raw oats.
Yeah, because raw oats, they can get in your system if you get a lot of them, and if they're dry, they'll soak up the moisture in your system.
Well, how many bites did you get?
We got 17 nibbles, so we're just going to stick them in the refrigerator, leave them in there for at least 30 minutes, really an hour. You can eat 1 or 2. Okay, I have eaten 1 or 2. So has Chef Buck. Almond, cranberry, no-bake nibbles. Give them a try. Mwah.